Bar Stool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, mostly sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today is Wednesday, March 5th.
Brandon Walker! That's who I am.
And he's Brandon Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
Brandon motherfucking Walker! It's going to be one of them days, boys.
0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn!
Is that camera askew?
It is askew.
Oh, it was.
Is it askew?
It was askew, and then Stefan saw that it was askew, came in and tried to unskew it.
He skewed it more.
Perhaps
skew.
it's more askew.
There's never been more skew in a camera than what we're
So
doing.
much skew.
It is. It's more than a skew. It's multiple skews.
Look, it's way off on the TV.
Yeah. Crazy.
It needs to go 3 inches to that way.
And it's
I think the whole thing is off.
Let's freehand it for the rest of the show.
Earthquake cam.
all right.
Brandon!
56 Botanical, 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn, that's cold.
If you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with ice cold Jägermeister. And remember, please, for the love of God, remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister, the core, 35% alcohol by volume. Is it?
No,
I
he
still
accomplished
feel like
nothing. He accomplished
still,
nothing. He
skew
simply shook it 3 times and it never moved.
You put your hands on it just to say you put your hands on it.
Well, it's about to move off us anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Jägermeister, the core, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S. White Plains, New York.
The top of the TV lines up with the top of the screen.
But then why does hold on,
Right.
we got an optical illusion? Why does the bottom of the sign
Look,
not...
also, this isn't middle of the words back there.
Is the room crooked?
Did
Yeah,
somebody knock the room off
I'm
center?
just gonna say,
Is MC Escher directing this
It's
episode?
the room off center.
it's a little interesting that side of the room is a little bit lower and caved in compared to that side of the room. That's all I'm gonna say.
What direction
I'm
do you
gonna say.
point? Hey, what's wrong with your face, by the way?
What? I just-
What's wrong with your face?
What, I shaved and now
Your face looks worse.
I shaved.
Don't come in here with a bad face.
You got a bad face.
Man.
Damn.
You looking like 45 minutes into the Santa Claus.
Damn.
That
Was that necessary?
I will say that was too easy for him to come up with.
That's been in the
That's
pocket for a while.
Not 44, not
He's
46,
practiced that one in the
45.
mirror
45
for months.
He has
Brandon.
the exact scene in mind.
I'm gonna go to that scene actually. Yeah,
45 minutes into
That's
the
fine
Santa
with
Claus.
45 minutes.
Let's screenshot 45 minutes into the Santa Claus. Because you could be wrong, Ebo.
I'm probably wrong.
It could be a shot of
He
a
had
dog.
that one ready.
Could be a shot of the sleigh.
He might not even have a beard yet.
45 minutes in, I think he's getting.
When does Santa show up in the Santa Claus? Over under 25 or 30 minutes? Over under 30 minutes.
Santa?
No, I think the first Santa shows up early, right?
First Santa's
Because he has
early.
to die. Oh,
First-
God. Did
oh,
he,
no.
Did he nail it?
Did Ebo timestamp the insult?
Did he nail it?
No way.
Not even close. Not even close.
45 minutes into the Santa Claus.
Oh, I don't even. Yeah.
Tim Allen is at a show and tell, or father, what does your dad do for a living day
Right.
at school? And
I think they call it career day.
career day, yes, and he's not even close to having a
Damn.
beard, and he's
Who's
fully
daddy?
skinny.
You kind of run it back. You look like an hour and 25 minutes into the Santa Claus.
Just give him the laptop. Let him find what I look like. let him scroll over until he sees exactly.
I want seconds too.
Hour and 25 minutes, you would just straight up be Santa Claus, and the rest.
Okay, so we're
Wait,
skipping.
hold on. Ebo, I want you to find the exact timestamp down to the second, and then don't say it immediately. Wait for later in the show, and chirp back at Brandon with the correct timestamp.
Really
That's
get
what
in there though.
yeah.
Like 1 minute 9 seconds, 9.28 seconds.
Oh, that's
1
rich.
hour.
That's rich coming from the guy who looks like Tim Allen at 109.12 of the Santa Claus. Oh man!
All right,
I got it.
you got it already.
All right, hold it though. Hold it. Hold.
You got the number in mind.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I got the number.
All right.
Down to the second.
All right, save it for later.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
All right, Brandon, what do you want to talk about?
I have two things. They're both open-ended discussions because, let's be honest, we once again didn't have a Super Bowl last night or anything gigantic.
We don't have Super Bowl. Why is the Super Bowl?
We didn't have the Super Bowl.
It's so
last
good. Why don't they do it more often?
night. They really should have 7 or 8 a year. Two things. Number one, ESPN has announced they are canceling Around the Horn. The last Around the Horn episode will happen soon-ish. I don't know.
Maybe?
It is weird
that
they know that my last day is 3/9/25, and they're making room on their schedule for a show every day at 4 o'clock Central. I don't know.
Coincidence?
I'm throwing the idea out there. If you guys want to connect some dots, you can connect some dots.
After 23 years. Oh, my God, 23. The number 23, Jim Carrey. Oh, my God.
Hurley
Jim
from
Carrey.
Lost. Hurley from Lost?
Jim Carrey and Hurley from Lost are going to do a show.
Have they been in the hatch the whole time? Is
Oh.
SportsCenter filmed in the hatch?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did they announce this because Ash Wednesday is today, and they wanted to?
Probably.
They wanted all of us to savor the last Ash Wednesday with Tony Reale.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that at all.
he's top Ash Wednesday guys. You know?
He is one of the.
He's number
gotta
one.
Be,
he's
yeah.
the number one Ash Wednesday guy on television.
He'll ash it
He'll
up.
ash the fuck out.
He will ash
He'll ash
it
the
up.
fuck out of it. And I think they announced it before Ash Wednesday because they were like, "Yeah, you guys need to savor this. This might be the last time." Tony Reale might go blackface on Around the Horn.
Yeah, you got to.
He might just go full like.
Right.
Yeah,
That is.
you got to tune in today, dude. This is.
Has he gotten progressive with it? I mean, has he gotten like? He started off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, today might be.
Today's it. Today is it. This is the last Tony Reale Ash Wednesday we get.
Today it just might be J.A. Adonde sitting there. Around the Horn is ending. Now, I'm not going to make fun of Around the Horn ending because Around the Horn is a show that was pretty important to me back when I was like 19, 20, whenever it started. I can't remember exactly when it started.
23 years ago, I think.
So around 2002 then. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So PTI Around the Horn, it was appointment viewing there for about 5 or 6 years for me. I loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved going around the country to the newspaper, man. It's just emblematic to me of what they've taken from us, Mark.
Yeah.
And I think we talk about it sometimes, and it is very cliche right now to say ESPN isn't what it was. But I don't know if those younger people on the couch over there, I don't know if the young people watching us really understand, like between like 95 and 2010, what ESPN was and how fucking amazing on a day-to-day basis it was part of my life.
Yeah.
Was it part of your life like that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was appointment television, all of it. It was Around the Horn, PTI, where we come home from school, throw it on, and
But does
must watch.
Does the person exist who is like 9:30 at night and they are eagerly looking forward to SportsCenter?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
That's
No,
gone, right?
no,
That's gone
no.
forever. Because there would be a time back in the day where I'd be like, oh, what time? Oh, shit, turn it over. And then you would sit down and you'd watch SportsCenter. And in the morning, you'd wake up. You know what you'd watch? SportsCenter.
The closest thing they probably have is SVP, but that's not even, like, as much as I love SVP and his show, he's not, he's the post-game show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
exactly
what
it is.
I watch it and I enjoy watching him, but I'm not today being like, I can't wait for SVP later. I'm going to watch the game, and then they'll cut in at some point during the game, and they'll be like, after the game, SVP will have, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, and I'll stick around
and if you happen to leave the channel on, you'll see him, and you'll be like, okay, well, I can sit with Scott for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Do
you have something else? Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna count up the things they've taken from us in a minute.
No, the value to me of Around the Horn was that everyone says that like we don't need ESPN type show, the sports centers and the Around the Horns and all that because we have social media, and if you want to see the highlights, if you want to see the takes, you can just go to social media and find them, and that is true to a certain extent. But social media is everyone builds their own little echo chamber and lives in it, and everyone believes that you can get everything you need on social media. That's not true. You get everything you want, not everything you need.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So
that's exactly
the
right.
appeal to me of SportsCenter Around the Horn, what I miss is turning the television on. You tell me what I need to see.
I didn't know a Cincinnati Bearcat scored 38 points on the West Coast tonight.
Yes.
But I'm glad you told me.
I didn't know that like, Woody Paige comes on and he's ranting about Denver sports. I didn't realize that like that was going on in Denver. Thank you, Woody Paige. And now everyone's like, well, you have social media and you have you can find that on Twitter now. That shit doesn't find me. I don't find.
No.
That's not how social media works. The social media doesn't feed you the stuff that you don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feeds you the stuff. It's like an algorithm that then it's just like your specific interest. And I guess what I'm saying is I miss that part of really how all media works.
Also,
I miss the media telling me what I need to know.
why doesn't social media do
I don't-
a Sports Center top 10 every night?
Yeah, there is no social media doing a Sports Center top 10.
I would like to see that. If somebody
Yeah.
would round up the 10 best highlights from the night and give it to me by like 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
I would be very satisfied every single night. They don't do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
But we all live in our own little silos on social. Everyone pretends like it's the vast world and like get on these social media sites and you can talk to everybody all over the world. That's not true at all. We all everybody logs in and you just live in your little silo. And that was the appeal of SportsCenter was like, oh my God, that field hockey goal was fucking bananas.
let me tell you another thing.
And I'm never going to see that field hockey goal unless I was watching sports.
Another thing that doesn't exist anymore. After you go home for the
around
day,
the
you go home for the day, I go home for the day. Time.
Yeah.
We used to be regimented into certain times. SportsCenter would start after the last game, or if there wasn't a game, it would be like 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. The late night shows would start. Everything was regimented,
Right.
And I knew when everything is. Now I get home, I'm streaming. Anything could start
Anything
anytime.
can start at any time.
You
It's true.
What you're watching, anything can start at any
Anytime.
time. And we're not on a schedule together. Like I can't text you and say, well, I assume we're watching the same thing because
Right.
who fucking knows
Who
what
knows,
you're watching?
man? Who even fucking knows? man?
Baseball tonight, gone.
Gone. It sucks.
College football final with Slobber and Lou Holtz and stupid Mark May, gone.
Gone, dude. Gone.
Around the horn,
Yeah.
gone. PTI probably going to be gone soon if we're being honest. I don't know if it's still good.
Yeah.
I bet it is, but probably going to be gone soon.
I still like PTI. Yeah.
PTI
But
is,
they'll
and the current cast of Around the Horn's just been god awful for years.
Wilbon and Kornheiser have established themselves enough to where like they can be grumpy old men and people like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's hard to pull off.
Because they were grumpy old men as
Yeah.
younger men.
But
Yeah.
as you and I can attest,
Right. Yeah.
when you go to the grumpy old man well too much, people are like, shut the fuck
Right.
up, dude.
Yeah.
But
God,
like,
do you like anything?
but those two guys, we don't care. Or like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's awesome. We love that from them. Yeah, I know I said it when they first announced that they were going to end Around the Horn. They didn't really.
It was
specify
kind of
when.
rumored then, though, right? We
It
didn't.
was rumor, yeah. I said it then, and I would say now. I will miss the idea of it. It's obviously now not what it was. They've tweaked with the format a little bit.
And I know we've talked about it before because we looked up the stats of
Yeah,
who has the most
we were
wins and
trying
all
to
that.
do the. But yeah, I guess I'm not going to miss Around the Horn as much as I'm going to miss that idea of turning on the television and just being like, I don't know. You inform me. Whereas now it feels like you float through every day.
You know what?
With some semblance of knowing. I don't know. It's.
You know what I think it
don't
was
like
back
the way
then?
The media works.
Sports. ESPN was my sports. Everything ESPN gave me satisfied my sports itch. Everything.
Yeah.
And now it's not. Now sports is everywhere.
Yeah.
Sports is also nowhere at the same time. Like it's
Fucking dipshits doing podcasts every day.
like
talking about God knows what.
and not even talking about all sports. Talking about mostly
They
sports.
just, like anything and everything, and like you're a sports fan and you're tuning into these shows and you're like,
Yeah.
I just want a little sports, and then they're talking about
Right.
fucking Star Wars and bullshit.
They're
like that.
showing hockey players, hockey
Yeah.
stars, fucking horses playing baseball, which actually is sports now that I think about it. So that was kind of silly of me to say. Baseball
Yeah.
tonight, college football final. You remember Playmakers? Did you?
Oh, I love Playmakers. Yeah, I was so into that shit.
That
It was
ran-
so fun. Looking back, it's hilarious that made it on air.
That ran one season. The NFL was like,
Yeah.
stop showing this.
No,
don't do this anymore.
absolutely not. Stump the Schwab. Remember that?
Oh God, stump the Schwab.
Howie Schwab would he'd get a question right. He'd take his fist, he'd pound the table,
Yeah,
and his jowls would jiggle.
yeah. And he wouldn't always pound the table. Sometimes he just. And now he's dead.
He is dead. No.
And so is
I
everything.
don't think there's a correlation there.
So is everything that we've ever loved.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's a sad day. That's all. Not because I'm going to miss Around the Horn, because I miss what they took from us, and it should be better. It should have gotten better. You know what? Another thing, SVP exists, and I love him. I love him. But the nobody has a favorite SportsCenter anchor these days. I refuse to believe anybody has a SportsCenter anchor these days. I had like 9 back in the day. All of them were my favorite anchor. All of them.
So here's a question seriously for you, Brandon. If if ESPN started making SportsCenter where they went back to the old ways,
Yes.
and 95% of SportsCenter was just highlights and telling you the score, and then the box, the cadence.
Right.
Here are a few highlights. Here's the box score. Here's all the stats. Here's a SportsCenter anchor, sprinkling a little personality on top of it.
Yeah.
Now we go over to the next game, and we do that for an hour straight, right? Would you watch in the morning? Would that be part of your morning routine?
No, because it's too late at night and too early in the morning.
Okay.
But what I would like them to do, and we have the technology, when I'm sleeping at night, I would like for them to channel into my psyche and give me SportsCenter from like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay.
in my mind. I would like my dream to be SportsCenter. Why can't that happen? Why can ESPN not do that?
That actually would be awesome.
If you dreamed SportsCenter and you got your news that way,
Yeah. You consume all your news while you're sleeping?
that'd be amazing.
Holy shit.
Ebo, thoughts?
Sounds like a Twilight Zone episode or something, and then
Black Mirror.
then you get stuck in the dream or something, and then you don't know the difference between your dream and your reality.
Holy fuck, dude.
And then you're like, oh shit,
Oh.
what is real?
Oh, my God. Great point, Ebo. Bad idea, Brandon.
You said it was a great idea.
I know, but he spoke most recently.
Yeah.
He has the point that's hanging out there
Yes,
currently.
Yeah. He made the most recent argument, so therefore
Do
I'm
you
on
take a
his side.
SportsCenter pill at night? Is that what you would
Oh,
do?
my God.
If I could have Stuart Scott and Neil Everett, I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of
but
who.
dude, the second that technology exists, they're just going to the porn industry's going to slide
No,
in.
That's right.
And then
They
everyone's
always
just
do,
and
yeah.
then
And
they
then
always do, and then all of a sudden the
Dick
SportsCenter
pill ads.
the SportsCenter pills are just going to be hanging out on the shelf. No one's
Yeah.
going to be reaching for them anymore. We're all just supermarket sweeping the boner pills, just fucking
I'd take a SportsCenter
them all.
pill. I'd take a SportsCenter pill all day long.
yeah.
I used to do a thing in high school called future problem solving, which is where we would go. They'd give us a future scenario, like VR is taking over the world, and we would have to come up with these scenarios. It was just a thing that we competed in, and the answer every time was just a pill. every single time. Too much racism? Give them a pill. Get rid of it. Too much homelessness? Pill.
Pill.
The homelessness pill worked. It was always a pill.
That's a
A pill or a chip.
Pills,
pretty
pills,
interesting
pills.
commentary on when you were in high school and what Big Pharma ended up doing over the next 25 years. So
Whoa.
maybe you did have a big impact on the world. Did you cause the opioid
I
crisis?
think you're overdressed. I think it's not that cold outside.
That's Rich Crumb coming from the guy from 53 minutes, 21 seconds into Santa Claus.
Oh no!
Shit. Got him.
Fucking idiot.
I have the timestamp up. He is
Got
dead
him.
on, by the way.
Well, let me
Oh,
see
we
it.
got to see it.
That's.
Hold on.
Let me go full
Send it to
screen here.
TJ. Screenshot it.
think
Send it
it's-
to TJ.
I don't think it will allow me to screenshot it
Why won't it allow you to screenshot?
because it's within
Do you have
Disney
a-
Plus.
Do you have a
Command
phone?
Shift 3.
You can't.
There we go.
Command Shift 3.
You can't. What do you mean?
Command Shift 3, dude.
Screenshot
I'm
your
saying
computer.
within Disney Plus, I don't think you can screenshot.
Yeah, but you can do it with your
I
computer.
don't think
can't you?
Disney knows what you're
Disney
doing
doesn't
with your
control
computer.
your computer, do they?
He actually might not be wrong. You can't screenshot
It goes-
YouTube TV.
Yeah, it goes to a black screen.
Yeah.
They have
What?
they have a
When did
software.
they start that
This
shit?
is what they're taking
What the
from us.
fuck?
This is what they're taking
When did
from
they start
us.
that shit?
We can't even take pictures of Santa Claus from 53
My
minutes in.
computer.
If you screen record YouTube TV on your phone,
I have a login for Disney Plus.
What the fuck am I paying you for?
But they have a
I'm giving
software that prevents you from screen recording.
All I want's a picture.
that way you can't share it.
But if I share it, then stop me from sharing it.
No, you can't screenshot.
What are they doing, man?
They killed the DVR.
What
They've
the fuck?
killed everything.
It's I paid you for this.
Woody Page,
I paid for the computer.
Dead.
I paid for the Disney Plus. And I can't
Jay Mariotti, dead.
take one screenshot?
Bill Plaschke, dead.
Woody Page has been engagement farming on Twitter about this. Have you seen that?
Oh my God.
Can you pull up the best or worst Woody Page signs in the background? Because I don't think we ever.
We're going to rate these signs.
Let's rate all of
Let's
his
rate the
signs. The Blackboard and I will be available soon for car wash openings, children's birthday. Woody Page is the least funny motherfucker in the fucking world.
Sorry to hear that frat houses and bars no longer will have shots of Fireball every
Jägermeister.
time I'm muted.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh,
We can read what he said.
yeah.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe
is that-
when that show goes off the air, you can.
It's already in motion.
But you take the mantle as the guy with the chalkboard behind him. I mean,
Yeah. No, it's going to be walk around the horn. And I'm just going to be walking around the bases every day talking sports.
With a glass of wine in your hand.
Yes. Until.
Car hits you.
Oh, these are all the messages?
Woody's.
Just go ahead and zoom in on that left side so we can.
So he started with. Wait.
Do I look like
he
a
didn't
people
start in
person, I
20.
believe?
Don't Stop Believing with the drawing of Santa.
Okay. Jingle Bell Rock. So that's his Christmas.
Okay. This is the most recent 100.
Today on Around the Horn, I'll be performing my high wire act.
Okay.
Tony can't figure me out. I don't come with instructions. We may be grumpy old men. Oh, wait, whoa. Look, I'm not ill. I'm just an influ.
I saw Mommy kissing the appliance repairman. That's actually kind of funny. I like that one.
Yeah, his mother's a whore, I guess.
Dear Santa, I can explain. Don't mute me. That's funny.
Ben Franklin was wrong. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man miss West Coast NBA games.
There's no way they fit all of that onto the. Can you click on that? There's no way that all fit onto the. There's no way they fit all of that onto the chalkboard. Right?
My death has been a living hell. All right, we keep reading until one is actually funny.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't care if we read for 2 hours. We read until one's funny.
All right.
Today I showed up too late to extrapolate.
Pedro Woodrow. Yeah, that's the ticket.
It's getting late. Vote early.
I sell 2 Bitcoins.
I'm polling way ahead in the state of confusion.
I'm not a common panelist. I'm a limited edition.
In high school, I was voted least likely to succeed. They were right.
Text me when you get nowhere. Huh?
Pluto no longer classified as a planet or a dog.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Me too. This is crazy.
I've been on a double secret mission. Can't say where. Mahalo.
Oh, because he's in Hawaii. I play Scrabble. The others play.
That's just not good grammar.
I'm play Scrabble. The others playing Candyland. Oh, is that the joke? That he's.
Why does butter have its own compartment while ketchup must share? Because butter's made of dairy and it needs a different.
Yeah. Producing podcast AI and AI. Allen Iverson and artificial intelligence. Okay.
My 5th grade teacher taught you should think before speaking. I missed school that day.
Mm-hmm. Then how did you know she taught that? My brain tells me I'm 31. My body tells me I'm brainless.
I'm auditioning to be the superhero in the movie Cesspool.
I left a nap on a cozy couch for this.
You laughed at that one.
On Around the Horn, I always extrapolate too late. He's gone to the extrapolate well twice.
Yeah. Today is National Thinking Day, I think.
Whenever Tony talks, I think, and stop thinking.
All right, where are we at so far? Let's just pause for a break.
Right, yeah. I've not tittered once.
Yeah, this isn't. I think the best hope is that you laugh because of how not funny it is, right? Is that
But he hasn't even gotten that. There hasn't been one that's like so bad, it's good.
So the time, because I have memories of believing that these chalkboard signs were funny or amusing at the very
least. Let's go early.
So do you think it's just his face? Like we need his face on the TV with the chalkboard behind him? Let's go back to the good old days when you used to be able to make jokes, before comedy was killed.
All right, here we go. Clean up on aisle 5, Reali.
Oh, my God. It's only kinky the first time?
Mars is my home planet.
Marriage, the leading cause of divorce.
You can't sleep off ugly. I don't hate that one.
Okay.
I don't hate that one.
All right. That's just you can't fix stupid, Ron White. That's true. That's all that is. There's no life like low life.
I'm my own worst enemy. Can we forget about the time? I didn't mean to call you.
I see Jay's playing stupid and he's winning.
Say that about me. See if it works.
Hey, Ebo, I see Brandon's playing stupid and he's winning.
No, it didn't work as good as I wanted it to. Come on, Come on. What's his name? Woody? Smart is today. Dumb is forever.
cooler than the other side of the pillow.
What's the abbreviation for abbreviation?
Oh, this one might be good. Rock is dead. Long live paper and scissors. Get it?
Always use spell checker, and spell and checker are misspelled.
That's good.
Making reference to his misspelling on.
He misspelled abbreviation. I was going to say that.
That's good.
Yeah, all right.
That's really fucking good. There's layers to it. It's a callback. I like that.
Born to party, forced to work.
The more people I meet, the better I like my dog.
Oh, he's going back to it again, the abbreviation, the misspelling.
I wonder if he has any repeats.
I got to be honest. Sick of it all in all caps is pretty fucking good.
I'm here.
I'm just sick of it all.
I'm here. What's your other two wishes?
That's pretty good.
That's like something you'd say in a bar to a girl that you don't really.
That's something that a guy standing in line at the gas station with a pack of combos and like a fucking 64-ounce Slurpee and Cookie Monster pajama pants. He's got that written on his T-shirt, right?
Why are you right?
Right. He's got that on his T-shirt, and then he waddles as he walks out of the gas station.
Did we ever get the screenshot or at all? Or
No.
So we just moved on past that. So the wonderful joke Ebo made is just living out there and hanging out there without being. That wasn't.
It's pretty good.
Is that the screenshot?
No.
It wasn't exactly, but it was in that same scene, yeah.
Joe Saw sent me those.
I don't think that's. Hold on. Let me cock my head to the side.
Do the double, make the, go to the other side. You got to go to your left shoulder.
Oh, this way?
No, put your face
this
head
way?
to your
This
left
way?
shoulder, yeah. Yeah, and then pronounce the double chin like that. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Soften the eyes a little bit. You don't need to be so shocked. That's the shoulders. Your eyes are on your face.
I just snotted.
I said soften.
I just snotted everywhere.
You just dropped your shoulders.
I just snotted everywhere.
I saw that too.
Did y'all get the
Oh
snot?
my God.
There was a snotting.
Oh my God.
Let me get a screenshot of that. Let me get a screenshot.
Don't screenshot my snotting.
Right.
Don't screenshot my snotting.
That we might be
Oh
able to
my
get a screenshot of.
Lord.
A snotted.
Heavens to Betsy.
Joe Sauce, I will have you fired if you screenshot my snotting. Were we all the way in on the snotting?
Yeah, there we go. All right. Try it again. So soften the shoulders. I'm saying soften.
I'm not watching the snotting.
You can see it come out.
I'm not watching the snotting.
Yeah, we might have to watch the snotting.
I had a snotting.
The snotting again.
Oh, this is good.
Oh! Oh no!
I'm not even moving. I'm not even watching the snotting. I had told you I was going to call in sick today.
Oh no! Oh no!
Was it bad?
The snotting.
Run it back in half speed, TJ.
Don't do that.
It was
Good
just
to
a single
slow-mo.
streak.
Not a snotting.
Let's see the.
Somebody made me laugh a little bit.
Let's see the.
I'm not watching the snotting. Can we move
slow-mo
on?
Snotting.
Oh.
Here it comes. Oh! Freeze it right there. Freeze it right there. Oh no! Oh no! There's the snotting.
There goes the rest of this day.
There goes the snotting.
Was it bad?
It was fine.
It was like a 6 out of 10 snotting.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 snotting. You can do better or worse depending on your perspective. Yeah.
Like the stream.
Yeah, like
Did you think we just got a bunch of viewers?
one like on the stream equals 1 respect for the snotting.
We've had a snotting.
Did you did you see the video that Cody sent to the group chat right before the show started, or maybe after the show started today, of the guy explaining to his girlfriend or explaining to someone who's never seen Mostly Sports what Mostly Sports is?
No, but I'd like to see it.
No.
He's done it for a couple Barstool shows. He did it for the Yak. He did it for Part of My Take, and somebody asked him to do Mostly Sports.
There's a horse buried under there, for the record. A real horse.
Back in the 60s, there was this show called Mr. Ed, and Mr. Ed, believe it or not, he's a talking horse. And the fellows over at Mostly Sports, they just love Mr. Ed. Specifically because one time Mr. Ed played baseball.
Oh! Right.
So then one day, Nicky Clicky, he said, I wonder if Mr. Ed has a grave. If Mr. Ed does have a grave, somebody has to go gritty on it, because the correlation is clear. I don't have to explain that. The correlation between Mr. Ed and the gritty. You get it?
I don't get it.
Anyways, it turns out Mr. Ed does have a grave. So then they did an online horse race to decide who would do it. The horse race is extremely similar to the Yak's Wheel, except it's a horse race. Mark Titus had an all-time comeback.
I've never
for,
noticed that.
probably a good dozen lengths in the last 5 seconds of the race. It was insane. So then Mark Titus had to go gritty on Mr. Ed's grave by the end of 2024, and he did it as a Christmas present to the boys.
Yeah, I
It was
mean, when you
beautiful.
say it like this,
Yeah.
it does seem a
Shout
little,
out family.
does seem a little
Stupid.
insane.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
There's a horse buried.
But
under
we're
there,
actually-
for the
Also,
record.
I-
We're not,
a real horse.
what we're doing is important, right? Like,
I've
it's not
never-
as stupid as he made it
Oh, shit,
sound.
my bad.
I've never once noticed any similarity between our horse races and the Yak's Wheel.
The yak is a wheel.
The yak is a wheel that
It
spins.
spins.
The horses
Are horses.
run in a straight line, and they're horses.
They're horses.
Sometimes they're camels. Sometimes they're
Yeah.
all kind of animals.
But we are doing important work, right? Like, we are doing, right?
What?
This is,
Hold on. What?
because the way he said it, when I heard him explain it, I was like, this seems kind of stupid, but like,
Let me ask you a question.
I thought we were heroes.
I'm going to ask you a question. You name me.
There it is.
You name me another morning show mostly about sports that had a snotting this morning.
Mm-hmm. I bet those bitches on The View aren't snotting.
Yeah, I bet they
I
aren't. Hey, Whoopi,
bet-
show me your snot.
I bet those catty bitches on The View aren't.
Joy Behar hadn't had snot in her nose in years.
Barbara Walters still on that program?
No. Was she ever?
No,
Wasn't
man,
she?
come on, she's dead.
Barbara Walters is
she
dead?
She's been dead.
She been dead, bro.
Come on, man. Barbara Wawa.
I'm Barbara Walters.
Baba Wawa.
When'd she die?
22.
Yeah, she's been dead, man. Come on.
COVID.
COVID.
ESPN took Barbara Walters from us too, huh?
I want to talk about Experian. Madison March is good. Madison Credit is bad. To take control of your credit and finances, make sure you pick the Experian app. Experian could be your financial Cinderella with tons of free tools at your fingertips to help you take control of your financial life. The amount of free tools you get with Experian could fill an entire bracket. Here are just a few examples. Your free FICO score, free credit monitoring with alerts to keep you in the know on changes to your profile, free access to a marketplace of credit card, loan, and auto insurance options, all matched to you, freeze your credit file for free, helping protect you against identity theft. Make sure you're ready for your one shiny moment with Experian. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now. Results will vary. See App Store for details. Go to the App Store now and download the free Experian app. Get your credit right.
Get your
Very
credit right,
important.
guys.
Got to get your credit.
Hey, you want to buy a house? You better get that credit right.
That credit right.
Right.
Yeah.
Get that mo-fucking credit right. You said at the top of the show you had multiple things.
I did.
We did the around the horn.
Yeah. Well, I have a second thing.
Um,
That is
yeah.
the multiple part of the two things. I asked this question on Unnecessary Roughness last week with the intention of asking it on this show the next day, but life got away from us. In your sports fandom, because I know Connor Griffin's going to have several, but you can only choose one. There are players in your life and that you're a fan of that people online can make fun of, or people in person can make fun of. Like I can make fun of Jalen Hurts, and he pushed back on a little bit, but he ultimately he's fine with it. Just back and forth. But last week, Kirby Smart made fun of Johnny Manziel when he was doing a talking thing
Right.
at a high school coaches convention or something, and he showed Johnny Manziel, and he said, he ain't no champion. What's he a champion of? Fireball? It's something stupid. Kirby Smart should be in jail. Anyway, Texas A&M people flipped out because that is their over my dead body. Will you make fun of Johnny Manziel? You make fun of Mike Evans. You make fun of all these other guys.
Myles Garrett.
Whatever. Myles Garrett. Von Miller. Ryan Tannehill. You make fun of all those guys,
Right.
whatever. You don't come after Johnny Manziel, and that's their guy. In your life, who is your over my dead body sports figure? There can only be one. Because for Mississippi State, it's Dak. We understand,
Yeah.
he's the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, and he hadn't won. But over my dead body, are you going to sit here and talk shit about Dak?
Yeah.
Connor, who's yours? Because is it Embiid? Because he's a bum.
No, I mean, if we're also going back to it's clearly Saquon Barkley. If it's
But
going
I
back-
mean,
It
I
needs
guess,
to be
I guess
somebody-
the spirit of the question is like a guy who's actually going to be
Right.
insulted in some way.
Is it? Is it?
No one's going to insult Saquon Barkley, right?
Is it Paterno?
people have.
It might.
No,
be
you didn't
Paterno.
play.
It might be Paterno.
Well, he's a Penn State guy, though. and he did know.
Mm-hmm. He didn't do a lot of things, Connor.
Right.
There's a lot of things Joe Paterno didn't do. That never stopped you from loving the man.
How do we get to this point?
Because this
You-
whole
well, you-
setup
Fair.
was
It was a fair
You
question.
asked Mark first who his
Yeah.
player was, and then you immediately came
Yeah.
to me and then started talking.
Connor. Let's be honest. This whole thing was a setup to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
You got one?
Mine is Justin Fields, probably. Yeah.
Fields, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Justin Fields was he's my favorite. He's my favorite Ohio State quarterback ever. He's a fucking dog, man. He was a dog. Also, Big Ten football would cease to exist if not for Justin Fields. People forget that.
they brought it back.
Big Ten football we would not be playing today. I think what would have happened
Still be
is-
on COVID
yeah.
break?
Well, not even on COVID break. I think like the university presidents would have been like, football. We don't really need this, and they would have just quit. They would have seen life without football. I think they all would have voted, let's just keep football away forever.
Big
If not
Ten
for
leaders.
if not for Justin Fields, there would be no Big Ten football.
Big Ten leaders were eager to stop.
Yeah.
They were like, no football. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then was it Ohio State and Nebraska? I think were the two teams were like,
Yeah.
we're gonna fucking play.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin Warren.
I think their messaging was there's more important things to life than football, and Ohio State and Nebraska said, "Fuck you, no, there's not." And they brought football back, but Justin Fields led the charge. If not for Justin Fields, but also he was fucking awesome. Like his talent was unreal, but he had that dog in him, as they say, or maybe they don't say as much anymore.
Do they ever
But,
stop saying that dog in them?
I
But-
think that meme's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
The meme's dead.
But Ohio State fans, we have a handful of guys like that, and I think that's the beauty of college sports is guys who kill it for you. Like Will Howard will be another guy. Will Howard is getting
They're
crowned at
already-
the
they're
combine.
already, yeah.
Will Howard will, I imagine, or maybe not. I don't fucking know. He'd probably flame out in the NFL, not have much of an NFL career, and then you ask Ohio State fans, they're like, that guy's a fucking dog. I love him.
Yeah.
And then everyone else will say you're a bozo who doesn't know ball.
It's going
And
to
I would actually argue the opposite. We know ball better than anyone else. We were locked in on him every single snap. You know?
it's going to turn into in the next few years, Ohio State won a national title despite Will Howard.
Yeah.
And it will be wrong.
It will be very wrong.
It'll
He's
be
very,
wrong.
very, very good, and people, yeah.
That combine video though was
It was bad.
shocking.
But he was.
you don't-
I don't know what people expected. He's not an NFL quarterback. He's just not. And
Also-
there are NFL quarterbacks and
I'm
there's
gonna
not
say
NFL
this. I'm going
quarterbacks.
to say this as well. Don't give a shit. He was awesome in the games when he was wearing my school's uniform. Don't really give a fuck if the Seattle Seahawks bring him to training camp and he's not that good. Doesn't matter. It's over. It's done. He won the national championship. Now we give him a nice smooch on the forehead. We slap him on the butt and we say, "Good luck, little buddy." We send him off into the world.
Remember when Ebo roasted me for looking like Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm.
I have been sitting here for 42 minutes thinking, what are you dressed like? What does it remind me that you're dressed like? And I have finally, sitting here right now, figured it out.
Okay.
And I don't even know if it's a roast.
Okay. Do I have to do my head?
No, you don't have to do it. You look like the Tom Hanks character on Black Jeopardy.
Oh.
You're dressed like the
Oh,
Tom Hanks
yeah.
character on Black
Let me
Jeopardy.
see it.
You're dressed
Pull it up.
exactly like Tom Hanks on Black Jeopardy. Doug, I think is his name. Is
Yeah,
it
the
Doug?
denim. Yeah.
You're Doug. You're dressed like Doug. You're dressed exactly like him.
There it is.
Again, I just in my mind I've been going the whole time. Does he look like I even wrote down. Does Mark look like Forrest Gump today? And it wasn't Forrest Gump. And I
you knew you were circling it.
I was I was working on it.
In, yeah.
I said, does Mark look like Forrest Gump today? And then that wasn't it. So I had to keep working in my mind.
Yeah.
I knew it was Tom Hanks. I finally got it.
Found it.
And thank God, 42 minutes that has been in my mind. That's what made this not come out.
You're thinking about.
I was thinking about you, who you look like.
Pull that back up, TJ. Let me see it.
You-
Let me see if I can get into character. Pull up a. Well, he's not really making a.
If I if I can laugh and pray in 90 minutes, that's a good movie. There we go. Just need to get you a white T-shirt.
It's good shit.
Yeah. Ebo, who's your over my dead body guy? Is it somebody short? Is it like Muggsy Bogues? Is it Spud Webb? Is it Secretariat?
I don't really like to let sports affect my mental health in a way that it would push me to dying over someone else, over another man. But when people talk shit about Cam Newton saying like he was overrated and terrible, I don't care for that. His 2015 season was awesome.
It was the fumble, really. In the Super Bowl.
Cam Newton.
It was that one fumble.
And people try to act like that.
Business decision.
They try to let that define his career, but that season, I mean, there
You know what the
no
problem
one
is?
good on that offense.
There's no word. We haven't come up with a word in sports to describe what Cam Newton is or did. He's not overrated because he was great. But then almost immediately he wasn't. He was great, MVP, and then fuck, he's not good.
The shoulder.
There's no word for him just being one of the best and then one of the worst in a week.
Fall off.
Yeah. I think he
Injury.
has – you can argue he has he is part of two of the greatest one-man army seasons in the history of sports.
Yeah.
I don't know. That Panthers team was pretty good, wasn't it?
The number one receiver was Philly Brown and Ted Ginn Jr. and Jericho Cotchery.
You just made up Philly Brown. That's not
Philly Brown. The starting receivers were Philly Brown, Ted Ginn Jr., Jericho Cotchery. Greg Olsen was a tight end. But they were like a ground and pound offense, but
they had two
he was
good
awesome.
running backs. I didn't know that person existed.
Yeah, he's a Buckeye.
Steve Smith was gone?
yeah.
All right.
Raven.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's a
Yeah, he
Raven.
won a national championship at Auburn with
No.
Gene Chizik as his coach, right? Gene fucking shit. What's that guy doing?
He's
Where's
defensive
he?
coordinator somewhere.
Oh.
Or might be on TV. Is he on TV?
Gene Chizik?
Yeah. Or is he – it feels like he was a defensive coordinator at Carolina.
Yeah.
Most recently defensive coordinator and assistant head coach. Yeah, Carolina. That's
But
right.
he's not there now.
You see his new stuff? A lot of Belichick's on staff.
Dude, what is that shirt?
What
he's
is
wearing?
that
That looks
shirt?
like Cam from Modern Family. Type shit.
He's wearing the drapes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Belichick now has both sons on staff at Carolina.
There's a second Belichick?
Yep. Brian.
Damn.
There was
No,
always
no,
Steve.
he was the Ravens coach.
Yeah. I think Steve and Brian.
Here's the North Carolina coaching staff. We have
Brian
Belichick, Steve Belichick, Jamie Collins, Bob Diaco,
Bob
Matt
Diaco.
Lombardi, Freddie Kitchens,
Jamie Collins.
Will Friend.
Mississippi. Will Friend, Mississippi guy. Fuck. His aunt was my third grade teacher.
Will
Friend?
Friend.
Yeah, Will Friend's aunt.
What a name.
Was
Me on Facebook in 2000.
Yeah,
Will Friend played at Neshoba Central, and they would have won state championships, but they ran into West Point. That was when we were really rocking and rolling. We beat them 14-13 in 1989.
wow.
Yeah, they were good. They were real good. Natron Means business. He was great. He played in the Super Bowl for the Chargers. I don't know who Ty Nichols or Garrett McGee are, or Billy Miller. Were we supposed to be doing this, or am I just doing this on my own?
No, we're all doing it together. We're
Jamie
all-
Collins.
Yeah.
Where did he come from in Mississippi?
Oh, he is.
It's down south. It's down south. Is it Pike County, or did he come from the town Collins? No, Lawrence County.
Is it Torxburg?
No, it's not Torchburg. That doesn't exist.
Okay.
Is it?
Is it?
But I need you to look up Jamie Collins High School. Okay. McCall Creek, Franklin County. I was getting there. Did I say Franklin County?
How far is Franklin County from Torxburg?
Torchburg doesn't exist, so it's not. I guess infinite. But it's not a thing.
Just wondering how close I was.
Yeah, but it's not. There is no Torchburg. But he was a beast. He did everything. I think they won state, Franklin County,
How about that?
in 2007. Maybe they didn't run state.
What is what is the report out of Chapel Hill with Bill Belichick so far?
How's it?
Is it
wait,
total fucking clown show joke, or do we think they're gonna?
so they were going to do Hard Knocks, and then they're not doing Hard Knocks
Fell through. Yep.
because they said you're not getting the access.
Oh
So
yeah, none of the NFL teams want to do it anymore.
Why would you?
Yeah,
You make one misstep in the offseason.
I didn't know they had choices.
Yeah,
I
I thought it was.
I thought they just made
mandated.
somebody do it.
Also, you would because it doesn't. I guess I haven't watched it in the last couple of years, but like the Jets team when Rex Ryan did it, it endeared them to me. I like that Jets team moving forward. I would watch them and cheer for them. The Browns were the same way. Who the fucking
The Chiefs
Ju-
back in
the-
the day. I love the Chiefs.
who's the crystal guy? The crystal guy.
Careful.
The guy that had crystals on the Cleveland Browns. That guy. I was like, that's funny. Yeah.
You're thinking of Miles Garrett.
Must have been the only one.
Devin Kajus.
Cajuiced. Yeah. Cajuiced.
Mm-hmm.
I like guys like that. I like learning about guys like that. And then now like that his name might pop up or maybe not at some point down the line. I'll be like, that's the guy with the crystals.
Bob Wiley.
You watch it through a different lens. I think the average sports viewer now is watching that and saying, "How can I take away something from this to troll somebody at a later date? How can I turn this into fodder for hate?"
I'm going to throw this idea out there. Now, if you guys disagree, that's fine, but we'll deal with that internally. If they can't find an NFL team, if North Carolina won't do it, I would welcome the what's the name of the show?
Mostly sports.
What's the name of the Hard Knocks? I would welcome the Hard Knocks cameras into Mostly Sports for the month of July and August to do Hard Knocks Mostly Sports.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What do you think, Connor?
We need to have final edit though. If they get on film what we do to Cody,
Yeah. Who?
that could be the end of us, dude.
Also, what words get you permanently canceled?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about
yes,
canceled
we
for
need-
a few
we need
weeks. I'm
final
talking
edit.
about permanently
Yeah,
canceled.
we need final edit on that, but
because I say them a lot.
yeah, we can make cuts.
Yeah.
I want to make
Like,
cuts.
you want to go ahead and cut Ebo
I
before
want
the
to cut
cameras get here?
Evo. Yeah.
That's probably smart. If he still had the facial hair, maybe, but I don't like the shaved version.
The cuts were awesome too. That was always fun. Not to see the guys, lose a job and all that, but it was fun to get a peek behind the curtain and see how it goes. See like which coaches, how the coaches handle it, how you know.
You know why? Because it would always
How
they would show something at night, and the announcer would be like, off the field, these guys, it's not just games, it's fun in games, it's family, it's everything, and they're bowling together, and the next day arrives, and he's like, but the games end,
yeah,
the fun ends,
but it is a business,
it's cut day,
and it's cut day here in Baltimore.
yeah, that's exactly right. You did it much better
And
than
then
I would.
the player comes in and knows exactly.
Hey,
why
coach.
he's called in.
What's up, man?
And the coach is like,
Ronald, this ain't a reflection of you.
yeah,
You've been incredible. You've been everything we could have asked for you to be. I mean, you.
One problem I have with the players, though, I haven't watched every single cut that's happened on Hard Knocks. The players have never cashed in when the coach says. Every coach seems to be like, "I'll do whatever it takes to help you
Right.
moving forward."
Put me back on the team.
No player's ever said that. No player's like, "You know what would really help me, coach, is if you didn't cut me. What if you cut Johnson?
Yeah.
What if you cut fucking cut the other guy?
Also,
Don't cut me."
Also,
That's the one thing you could do.
what if when the guy, let's say the Connor Griffin of that show, the Connor Griffin comes down to get you, hey, Mark, coach needs to see you, bring your playbook. You could do one of two things. Well, one of three things. And they always do the same thing. They get up, take their playbook, and go to the coach's office, right? They always do that.
Yeah.
You could run,
Yeah.
hide,
Yeah.
or kill the messenger.
Right.
If you stabbed Connor Griffin in the neck with a pin until
Right.
he died, they might think twice about cutting you.
It-
How bad
yeah.
does this guy want it?
That's a great point. I like your first approach, though. I've done that with a few girlfriends.
Just run and
They're like,
hide?
we need to talk, and then I just go on a 3-week vacation. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, we're not going to talk. I don't want to talk.
All right. I just
I'm going to avoid this whole thing.
I'd like to see it. Okay. I'm just right now. I'm a hot girl at Ohio State, and we've been dating for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marco, we need to.
Yeah,
talk.
hold on,
We
hold
need.
on
We
a
need
second,
to.
hold on a
Mark, we need to talk. This
Hold on
is pretty serious.
Hold on. We will talk. Don't worry. But hang on a second.
We gotta
I gotta
talk.
actually take this.
Can we talk
I gotta
now?
take this. I got to take this. Yeah.
It's about us.
Yeah.
I just don't know if
Maui. Just
what's Maui.
just Maui or Bora Bora, whatever. I don't care. Just send me to a beach somewhere. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
We still need to talk.
And I walk out. And then
Okay,
that's how it goes.
and then you go
I
straight
go
to
my-
Bora Bora.
Yeah. And I go straight. I get on the plane. I go have a great time. And then I come back and find out that
She's been gone.
she was sleeping with 3 other dudes the whole time anyway. Doesn't miss me at all.
But Bora Bora is beautiful.
But yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man.
Bora Bora. I know what it is and what it looks like. I don't think I could tell you where it is. It's in the middle of the ocean.
Bora Bora is
It's not in the
off the coast of. Bora Bora is off the coast. It's in the Pacific.
Give me a world.
All right.
Give me a
I
globe.
have an idea. Never been,
Okay,
but I have zoomed in on it once upon a time.
you have.
It
is it like where Fiji
it's
is?
like the equator.
Sure, in the middle.
Take Hawaii. Take some the South American thing.
Right.
And it's like somewhere around it's south of Hawaii.
Like in the middle?
It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I think.
Fiji's out there too, right?
Fiji is more Asia.
I think Bora Bora might be. Okay. Well,
Bora Bora is more
now
Hawaii.
this isn't
but
us
it's not
guessing.
really
You've just
close
shown us
to
exactly
Hawaii.
where it is.
All right. All right. It's like south. I'm going to say south
what's
east
that?
of Hawaii.
That's still, I don't know what any of
But
that
very
is.
far west of South America.
Tell me when you see something you know. The Leeward Islands, sure.
Okay.
This is
Bora
definitely in
Bora.
the Pacific, right?
French Polynesia.
That's Hawaii, I thought.
Fuck.
Angora,
Dude. Fuck. The
Cook Islands.
Fuck, dude.
Where Samoa and Tonga.
Oh.
Still don't know where anything.
a little
New Zealand's
further.
over
Okay.
there.
Oh, so damn, dude. Bora Bora is.
So it's closer to Australia than it is. Oh, it's just in the fucking middle.
It's in the middle of.
It's in the middle of everything.
Oh my god.
How the fuck? How'd they get out there? How did they get out there?
Good God.
That's just in the middle of nowhere. That's Hawaii right there? So it's dead south of Hawaii. You were right.
Oh,
Kinda.
yeah.
It's dead south.
General area.
Look at that. Look at that fucking time zone just doing whatever it wants right
That
there.
doesn't make a lick of sense.
That time zone is doing whatever
That
the
doesn't
fuck
make
it
a lick of
wants.
sense.
How is that time zone crossing?
Yeah, because that's some. Zoom in on that guy. Kiribati.
They got their own time?
Kiribati.
Kiribati has their own time.
Kiribati's playing by their own rules.
London,
man.
Paris, and Poland.
Oh, wait a second. Banana.
Banana Kiribati?
All right. Spin the horses. Someone's got to go to Banana Kiribati.
Where's Banana Kiribati?
Kiribati's doing their own shit, man.
Paris, London, and banana.
I look up Banana. Yeah, there we go.
Drop us in Banana Kiribati.
It won't drop?
They got no streets.
Let's just get the closest street to. Let's go to the Captain Cook Hotel there.
Nothing.
They got nothing, dude? What's Captain Cook?
They might not have cars there. Well, they gotta have.
Wow.
Oh,
Bro, I got to say.
I mean, fuck.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, I'd go to Banana.
I bet London or Paris, Kiribati have roads. There's roads over there. Roads all over London. We can go to Bantiki.
Yeah, I think me and the family we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a trip to London and Paris. Like, oh, you ever been to Europe? No, man. We're not going to Europe. We're going to Kiribati.
I can call it Europe if you want to, I guess.
We're going to London. We're gonna hit Paris. We're gonna hit Poland. Then we'll swing by Banana.
Look, they don't even have grass.
They don't have anything, dude.
I bet you.
Who's running this shit?
I bet you nobody's worn a proper pair of shoes in that town in decades.
I need to know more about Kiribati.
I bet they don't even have shoe stores. They just got flip-flop stores.
They got like a gas station. They got like a.
Is that the grocery store?
Oh, there we go.
You can tell a lot about a town by its grocery store.
Yeah.
That one don't look great.
Oh, pumpkin. You ever had pumpkin chips, Brandon?
No more.
Pumpkins.
No more close-ups until the snot gets out of my nose.
But Kiribati is just they're supposed to be on one time zone, and they just said, "Nah, we're gonna."
Yeah, we got our own time zone.
We're gonna do our own shit. That's crazy, man. Should be crazy.
I'd like to. What do you got here? That's a big ass bay. The island's mostly bay.
That looks.
You know how warm that water
That
is.
looks so good, dude.
So it looks like they only do.
Wishing Star Kiribati.
Do they have an airport?
What do they
You can
got?
fly
what do you
there.
got? What do you got, Hebo?
So you can fly from Fiji to Christmas on Tuesday.
Where's Christmas?
It's in Kiribati.
Christmas Kiribati?
I think you're thinking of the holiday. Are you still thinking of the Santa
And
Claus?
you can fly from Honolulu on Tuesday mornings.
Did they just think of things they like when they were naming the towns?
Yeah, they just thought of things.
Jim, your turn. Name this town. He's like, I like bananas.
Banana.
All right, Steve, what do you like?
Where you been, Steve?
Christmas.
Paris.
Yeah. I went to Paris once. I like that.
It's a good flag.
That is a great
That's a
flag.
damn
Holy
good
shit,
flag. That tells me everything I
Oh
need
my
to know
God.
about that flag.
I
That
think
might be the best flag.
dude. Teach me more about Kiribati. What do we...
I got to ask Kyle Bauer about Kiribati.
Here you
Sing with your tribulation. Prepare to
The man
accept
of
your
Kiribati.
responsibility and to help each other.
This is not real
Be
life on
steadfast,
Kiribati.
be righteous. We love all our people.
Who wrote that? the same.
Be steadfastly righteous. We love all our people.
How many people are in Kiribati?
That is going to be, I'm going to say 1,643.
100K.
100,000?
But they're so happy.
Oh my God! All right, well that's
All right, so if we want to go, we can in April, we can go for $2,300 a person.
okay.
It is a 42 hours in the air.
42 what? In the where?
We have to fly to Fiji,
Okay.
and then once we're in Fiji, we can take Fiji Airways.
What if we
connecting
just like it in
flight.
Fiji?
Banaba.
Wait, it's not banana?
Remote raised coral island, Banaba.
That's not an island. That's just dead fish. That's all that is.
32 atolls.
Oh, it's only actually 18 hours of flight time, but it's going to take us 46 hours to get
I
there.
texted Kyle Bauer, "Are you here?" and he responded no with an exclamation point.
Well, he's emphatic. It's an emphatic no.
Wow.
He's not even a little bit here.
He's not even close to here.
Not even a little
He's,
bit.
he's not in Illinois.
Don't
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Island.
Again, I think they just named things after things they knew. He's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But they knew a guy named Bernie,
Yeah.
Bernie Island.
Bernie Island. Wow, dude. This has been a very informative show.
I guess
Spam in the Kiribati flag.
I guess go back into the globe and
Oh,
let's find some
chat
other
spamming the flag.
let's
Love
find some
that
other
shit.
islands there.
Yeah, where was it?
What island did we start with?
We started with
Bora
Bora
Bora.
Bora because I was just trying to think of a tropical place.
Or island
Bora
hop.
And then we
Bora-
saw the time zone.
Bora Bora must be really fucking nice, right? Because like people will go there
Yeah.
in a way they don't go to Kiribati.
Is it 5 o'clock in Kiribati?
Those are the hemisphere lines, right, Ebo? What? Do you know
What?
maps?
That's
Oh,
that's,
the-
tomorrow.
Not time.
That's the date line.
Oh, you're saying that's the Western and Eastern hemispheres?
Oh, is that?
I think that's where
International date line?
Yeah, that's where Lester Holt lives.
Yeah. So it's the date.
So it's
But it's right. Look at
Okay.
this region where it's.
okay. There it's today, and in Kiribati it's already tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kiribati's
I think so.
went and
I
got
think
tomorrow
so.
before.
It's tomorrow in Kiribati.
Kiribati has multiple time zones?
That's fucking crazy, man. That
What's Jarvis Island doing? There's nothing going on.
Okay,
Jarvis
so
Island.
there's
they love the 2000 St. John's team. The people that live there.
there are the Kiribati has 3 different time zones.
Connor, you all right?
Connor, you good? That's just you just every guy knows that sound. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. All right. Jarvis Island, huh?
Napari and that's not even an island. That's just more water.
That's like Tuvalu, I believe, is the country that's going to cease to exist
Yeah, it's
pretty
sinking.
soon. It's like it's pretty much gone.
It's sinking.
Yeah, it's sinking on us. It might be the smallest country in the world. I think.
Tuvalu.
Yeah, 1,200 people, maybe more than that. Not a lot. It's out there too somewhere. There it is.
Yeah, see, it's now,
Look, it's sinking.
there used to be land here. Now it's just a ring of land with water in the middle. But there used to be land all in this.
Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy.
All right,
Oh,
Kiribati.
you wanna-
So we're writing. We're going to Kiribati at some point.
why don't you read something for the people, Brandon? I gotta clean this up over here.
What you got to clean up? It is March. The air is electric with crunch time buzzer beaters, last second shots, the gut wrenching moments where legends are born and dreams are dashed. But let's be real, crunch time isn't just about the basketball, it's about the snacks. And what's better than some perfectly crispy, mouth-watering pork rinds to keep you fueled during the madness? Pork rinds have a unique ability to be the unsung hero of game day. Like that underdog team you didn't expect to make it past the first round. They sneak in when you need them the most. And let's face it, they're built for crunch time. Unlike chips that go soft, pork rinds stay crispy and delicious no matter how heated your bracket gets. Pork rinds are a delicious, wonderful snack, healthy too. Embrace the madness and use code MOSTLY at checkout at porkrinds.com for 25% off your order. Why are people I had to seed the upcoming 1v1 tournament. Mook is mad about his seeding.
Oh, everyone, you were the selection committee?
What?
You were the selection committee?
I was
Just
selection
you?
committee, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't think you were one of the 40 best players in the
No
in
I got left out?
you got left out. I don't think, if we're being honest, I think you're like 45th here. You're not really top 40 as far as basketball players here.
Oh my God.
Maybe take that and learn from it.
Is there an NIT that I can play in?
No, we have the play-in baked in. It's weird because, it somehow came down to me and Connor Griffin first-round matchup.
Oh, that's just how it.
That's just how it shook out.
Wow.
Yeah. So, turns out I'm going to be playing Connor Griffin.
This is the bracket that you put together.
Yeah.
Are all of you guys playing?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah.
TJ, who do you play?
Spider.
You play Spider.
He requested Spider.
I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. Ebo, I don't know.
You
I
put
just-
everybody in the bracket but me.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude. Well,
There's a lot of play-in games.
Who am I going to seed you over? Chaps? Who am I going to seed you over? Mad Dog? McKenzie?
good point. That's a good point.
Who are you getting in over?
You're raising some good
Right.
points.
You're a bubble team at best.
Also, not everybody from the same conference can make it in.
No. And this is a loaded, mostly a loaded league.
Mostly a loaded league. Yeah. Someone can't get everybody in. I understand.
What are we doing?
Slow motion on the snotting.
Why is the snotting coming back?
Can't wait to play you, Brandon. Should be fun.
I'm hucking a 35-foot shot.
I think
Fire
everybody
the ball.
is.
I'm just going to take a fucking half-court shot.
It's 1v1 to 1.
Yeah, I'm taking a logo 3.
Has New York already done theirs?
They've already done
Yeah,
theirs, but we don't know anything about it.
Hmm.
I don't know who won, who lost, who did anything.
Guess Pat Bev won? I don't know. I haven't heard, but I would guess Pat Bev.
The guy from the gay podcast?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I would guess that he won.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe he got snubbed.
Bev is his
No. Brandon, no.
Stop.
Pat Bev is a New Yorker now. You saw him at the Knicks
I
game?
saw, yeah. I did, yeah. He's at the Knicks game. But he's dapping up the Warriors. I feel like if you're going to be a Knicks fan,
He tapped up everybody.
yeah. It's kind of, but I don't know. Spike Lee kind of does that too, right?
Yeah.
He makes friends with the opposition.
Those were good.
I mean, we do need a new DAP guy.
Those were good aggressive
Yeah.
daps.
Yeah.
We lost
they're-
our best
we,
dapper.
We lost the best dappers we have.
Who was our dappers?
Will Compton, Taylor
Bussin'.
Warren.
Oh, that's true.
Bussin'. I saw they posted on their Instagram, by the way, Jelly Roll came to, I think it was Jelly Roll. Or is it Post Malone or
They're the same
all
guy. I
kind of
think
look
they're
like the same guy.
yeah.
Jelly roll.
They just posted a clip of them dapping him up, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing so hard on
They're
the
good
shitter,
dappers.
on the shitter this morning.
They're
That's all it was. Yeah, look at this.
Just dapping and
Dude, they
the
dominate.
boys.
They dominated this brand when they were here.
I do
We need-
appreciate it that I think that they're aware of this. Like they did it when they came here one time and they dapped up like Connor.
Yeah.
Like they know that they dap a lot, but they dap a lot, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is
They know the formula.
this is what I know them as.
yeah.
It's the tap guys.
It's my favorite part of college football season is every Sunday morning there's a video of like them dapping up Von Miller on the sidelines at Texas A&M.
they're fucking with me, and I don't like it.
How?
Well, they don't like me, and the whole time here they didn't interact with me much at all. Taylor especially doesn't like me. And then after they left, now every time I tweet they respond like we're buddies, and they're in my head. To be honest, they are in my head.
Well,
I'll give them credit.
we have to give it a little time, and then we'll do a reunion. We'll
Yeah.
see if they record themselves dapping you up.
Well,
and they post.
I'm not going to be a
post
Barstool employee.
it. Well, you're going to still exist in the world.
Maybe we'll see.
But,
A lot of people don't believe I
a
will.
lot of people.
A lot of people believe when I leave
If you
Barstool,
thought
it's over.
If you thought 3925 was about his employment,
No.
you are sorely mistaken.
It's just me disappearing from Earth.
Oh man, Andre Drummond. By the way, the Warriors are good. Speaking of
And the
Madison Square Garden, the Warriors and Lakers are
good. The Lakers are
yeah,
2 seed
they,
now.
they still got gas in the tank, man. Those old boys, Steph Curry and LeBron James aren't going anywhere.
Lakers 17-3 in their last 20. LeBron James now with the
Yeah.
50,000 points, regular and post. Crazy.
Brandon, this is where
Crazy.
you go. I actually learned a lot more from the Knicks loss last night. I'm getting you ready for your new gig. So
Okay.
say you actually learned more about the losing team.
I'll tell you what, though. You can talk about the Warriors all you want. To me, what I saw in Madison Square Garden, I learned a lot more about the Knicks and their loss last night than I did from the Warriors and their win.
Fit right in.
Okay, good.
And what did you learn?
That they can't beat the Celtics.
At the
Here's the thing about the Knicks. You can get all the free agents you want. Go out and get Karl Anthony Towns. This team can't beat the Celtics.
yeah.
We're talking about the
Yeah.
Celtics.
At the end of the day, what did you do all that for?
So is this getting me ready for the ringer? Just saying,
Yeah,
spamming
just
Celtics,
right.
Celtics.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
spin zone. You have to find. You're 6 degrees of separation from the Celtics on any given topic.
Yeah. Thank God they are throwing out a new documentary about the Celtics.
And then find a phenom that's coming up in the grassroots. I mean, in this case, it'd be Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
And then pretend you were first to him. Do that too.
A lot of people
that, Brent.
have watched what Duke's doing with Cooper Flag this year. If you were listening to me back in 2019, I told you this kid was coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told you. I heard about it out of Maine AAU, the 13 under Maine AAU. I knew this was coming.
Yeah. Actually, you could get ahead of it with AJ DeBansa, the next number one.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
even. I'm not even doing that. There is a right now
Get ahead of it.
in Dubuque, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 6-year-old named Austin Klismington. Klismington is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, mark it down.
I'm going to
mark it
counter
down.
with a fetus in Sacramento who
Fetus Jones.
there's a fetus that is he's developing at an alarming rate right now.
I was
left hand, right hand. He's the ambidextrous fetus.
I was in the bar the other night and I
Fetus
saw
Jones.
2 very attractive, very tall, opposite sex people share a meaningful look. And I'm telling you,
That kid is
that kid that doesn't exist yet, that kid that isn't a fetus yet, the glint in those 2 eyes will be the next guy.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in well.
Can
man.
you beat that?
You're gonna fit in well.
LeBron James III.
Is the best called shot that guy who was at like Paige Becker's 4th grade AAU game or whatever it was? Do you ever seen
No.
that?
I've never seen this.
There's a guy that was like, Paige Becker's is like the best 6th grade prospect I've ever seen. Think Diana Taurasi, but with handles or something like that.
Wow.
I gotta find it.
I know she got hurt. Did she get hurt twice? Like, how's Paige Becker's in her 19th year of college?
Yeah. She's been around a while.
And does she still project to be like a star at the next level, or is she? Because they're not. UConn's not like the slam dunk national title favorite, right? They're
Well, it's women's basketball. They don't really dunk much. So they would be
I don't understand why is it.
maybe a
How could you
slam
call it
dunk.
basketball if you can't dunk?
It wouldn't be a slam dunk. They'd be more of a
It's
phatic board slap.
a missed layup.
Yeah, she's still good. Paige Becker's she's still having a great year, right? She's still gonna be an All-American.
Remember the name, Paige Becker, 6th grade. Think Diana Taurasi, best 6th grade G I've ever seen. St. Louis Park.
Best 6th grade gangster I've ever seen. 2013. Wow, Gary Knox.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. What was?
Yeah.
The type of guy who's
Yeah.
Now let's just say.
I don't have to go any further.
But
What if he's?
what if he had a 6th grader playing in the
That's
same
fair.
event?
That's fair.
Yeah.
What if his?
We don't know.
That's fair.
Hard work pays off. G prep.
I guess he's running AAU basketball tournaments. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pin.
Yeah, somebody does have to.
Yeah, that's
organize these
fair.
events for.
Also,
That's fair. Maybe on my
For the youths?
My brain is poisoned.
why do
by
you
the
put a
internet.
filter on that?
That was
I don't
just
know.
what you did in 2013.
Yeah, that was a prime Instagram.
It's on
photo.
standard pictures.
Yes.
Everything had a filter.
Who's National Player of the Year on the women's side? Juju Watkins.
Yes,
Dude,
Paige
they,
Beckers?
They fucking destroyed UCLA.
that
the other
sport's
night.
in a great spot in terms of like parity. I believe like it's all
Audie
at the top,
Crooks?
but
Audie Crooks.
Audie
the Iowa State
Iowa
girl.
State.
Have you seen Audie Crooks?
No.
Audie Crooks had like
Oh, is she,
38 and 15 the other day. Yeah,
She's the-
she is.
You know.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
exactly right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's her.
I know. I think I know her.
Yeah,
She's good, huh?
ball player.
Audie Crooks.
36 and 10. There it is. They took down
10, 3 assists.
14. 14 of 18.
Oh, nice little touch there. And pointed at her? Did she point at her?
She took a full set shot from 2.5 feet. I didn't know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is still in college. Is that right?
What?
The big white guy, Avila.
Oh, Cream.
Yeah, not Kareem.
Yeah. He's at St. Louis.
Yeah.
Bald as coach.
Can they
St.
make
Louis.
the tournament?
I believe so, yeah.
Because that was the whole
so,
thing.
right? Like,
When he was at
the-
Indiana State, right? Was he in Indiana State? We're
Yeah.
like, can he make the tournament? And they never did.
They lost to Drake.
Yeah.
Just one guy.
Lost to Drake. Drake's still good, though. Drake's like
A little problematic, but
Drake's all Division II guys transferred to Drake.
Well,
Robbie Avila yesterday, NBA Draft 2025. What does that? Oh, he's trying to get into the algorithm or something.
Yeah.
21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 and 14. All right,
Yeah.
efficient.
Yeah.
Indiana State doesn't get enough credit for those uniforms. They're incredible.
Are they? They're Missouri. They're Missouri Valley Conference.
Yeah, name all 16 other teams in the Missouri Valley
I
Conference.
feel like it's changed a lot over the years.
St. Louis
that wasn't the question.
Is,
Can you pull up the Sporkle?
St. Louis is a 10.
Yeah, Atlantic 10.
Right? Yeah.
They're 10, yeah.
Loyola Chicago was Missouri Valley. So was Wichita State, but they're no longer in the Valley.
Again, I haven't
Who's
asked
left
you
in the
who
Valley?
was in the Missouri Valley. I'm asking you who is in the Missouri Valley, sir.
Missouri Valley. Let's go back and forth. Me and you, Ebo.
All right,
Go.
Mano y mano.
show me the Salukis of Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois.
Give me
1-0.
Drake.
1-1.
Give me Indiana State.
Show me
2-1.
the Bradley Braves.
2-2.
Western Illinois.
That's what did he just do?
Oh!
Oh, the door is open, but you have to shut it.
Double dip. I'm using my double dip.
Oh, he's double dipping. He's double dipping.
Valparaiso.
Valpo.
Oh!
Oh, 3-2 to you. You still have your double and your triple dip.
Show me the Illinois State Redbirds.
Bang. Bang.
Boom, baby.
Why do you have to? Okay.
Missouri State.
Fuck, dude. That's a good pull, Ebo. Good pull.
4-3.
Show me.
You have your phone to Connor, by the way.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
And you also have your double, triple, and quadruple.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna use my phone to Connor. I have to use my phone to Connor. I don't want to lose. I don't want to take my phone to Connor home with me. I have to.
Can't take it home with you.
Connor, help me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
That's what you get with phone and Connors.
Fuck, dude. Show me. Okay. Okay. Show me Northern Iowa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Boom!
It's a good pull.
Boom!
We now enter next correct guess wins.
Is this?
There are no turns. Go.
Would Belmont be in the Missouri Valley?
There's
now?
no fucking
No
way.
fucking chance.
Oh, well played. Well played.
And of course, Mark has a chance to return serve.
Right in your head.
Tagging me in. I don't know.
I'm gonna use my phone to Connor.
I'm just farting over here. I'm not even thinking.
Show me Southern Indiana.
That's not a school.
Show me.
God damn it, stop.
Wait. I got it. Evansville.
It's a good one.
Purple Aces.
That's bad on me for not getting that, actually.
Boom.
Two more. Cleveland State Horizon.
I think Cleveland State's Horizon.
Show me Southern Indiana.
Again, he's making that school up. That school just doesn't exist.
There's no way.
Fuck.
All right.
We had
All
to
right,
transfer
well played.
AJ Smith
Give
from
up.
Southern Indiana. I give up.
Where's SEMO?
That's Missouri State. I think that's Southeast Missouri State, and then they just became Missouri State.
Did they?
I think.
I don't think they did they?
I thought.
There's two more.
I thought SEMO. was
SEMO became Missouri State?
I thought it was because it's Southeast Missouri State, right?
Connor, come on.
Maybe Southeast Missouri.
I mean, did they become Missouri State? Really?
Southern Missouri. Yeah, I think. I don't fucking know, man.
No, I think they're Ohio Valley Conference.
Do we who? Fucking is Murray State? No.
Oh, that's a good pull.
Murray State? Oh, hell yeah.
Evo.
And then
Saddle down.
so we're
Show me
thinking-
Jeff Van Gundy.
we're they're in alphabetical order, right? So S.
Oh yeah, you're right. So SUV, it's gonna be like
Tulsa? No. Tulsa's in the American.
Toledo. Toldio.
Okay, we got some Indiana schools, some Missouri
Toddlers.
schools.
It's southern.
South. Where's St. Louis? Where's St. Louis?
St. Louis.
Where's St. Louis?
Wait, did we not? We haven't done St. Louis? No, they're in the
LNE.
A10. Duh. Saint. No, Saint.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Austin?
No, there's Southland.
Stetson. Stop.
No, that's it.
Uh,
They're the Hatters.
T's. Use our T's. Use our T's. Any T's?
Think of some big T's. Think of some T's.
We're off the S's.
Think of a couple, a nice pair of T's.
Tallahassee.
Tuvalu.
Tomei. Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei. Tabla.
Tony.
Yeah.
What starts with T, dude? T.
It's gonna be you.
Uganda.
University of.
No,
That wouldn't be that.
It'd be that. It would be Utah. It'd be
State.
Utah State.
Tech.
Utah. Fucking.
You.
R.I.P. Dixie State.
Val. Vet.
Vanity Fair.
Timberland.
Underwear.
Chia.
Connor, say something. For the
under
love
there.
of God.
Come on, Connor.
I'm gonna pass
You
on this.
said nothing. Holy shit, dude. Get in the game, Connor.
Fuck.
Oh. I
Oh,
see.
it's in Chicago.
Right
Wait,
up the
that's
road.
fucked. It was University of. That's fucked.
That's 3 minutes from here.
Right over there.
Stay close as possible.
It's right there.
Well, you see that caused some confusion because we're not in the Missouri Valley. We're in Chicago.
Order lottery tickets right now from your
God,
phone.
Why are we so bad at this
Stay
stuff?
close as possible.
They're right there.
We could be shooting there in 10 minutes.
I could walk there.
Order lottery tickets right now from your phone with JackPocket, America's #1 lottery app. JackPocket has so many lottery games to choose from. They have Powerball, Mega Millions, and all other official state lottery games. Best of all, new customers get your first lottery ticket free with using our code. This is a new code, boys. Anybody want to guess what this code is?
Code FAM.
That's right.
Yeah, it says it on the screen. I was just looking right at the screen where it said code FAM.
damn it.
Yeah.
Code FAM.
I cheated.
Download JackPocket now. Don't forget to use code
FAM.
JackPocket, America's #1 lottery app and official partner of Barstool Sports. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NEW YORK or HOPE-NY. Text HOPE-NY as well. 18 or older, 19 plus in Nebraska, 21 plus in Arizona. JackPocket is not affiliated with any state lottery. Void where prohibited. One per new customer. Enter promo code at checkout for $2 non-withdrawable credit. See terms at jackpocket.com/TOS/free/ticket/promo. Sponsored by JackPocket based on 2024 iOS download data collected by Sensor Tower.
Connor, we just get nothing from you, man.
Nothing.
Nothing. This is brutal.
Not even a guess.
I know my spots.
You can't. We're in the
pick
middle
my
of the
spots.
country.
What's your spot?
I pick my spots.
Name a spot.
Dalmatian. I was rerunning your joke from the stream the other day. Brandon kept making jokes about Dalmatians with spots.
Can I just stop you there?
Dalmatians?
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 Dalmatians.
Dow.
Doll?
Dow. Not doll. Dow.
Dole?
101 Dalmatians?
Oh! God, he
Don't do
pisses
it.
me off
Don't
so
do it.
much.
Use the
You know
timeout.
what?
Use the timeout, Brandon.
You know what? Connor, what if we do go back to not talking again? What if we...
What is
I regret saying I wanted more out of Connor.
what is the Disney movie about the 101 spotted dogs? Say it again.
The 101 Dalmatians. I don't know what the problem is.
You want the pronunciation? Oh, damn it. Oh, never mind.
Bark, bark.
All right.
Why would they have that? Why would you ever?
That's how dogs say it.
Why would you ever need that?
That's how dogs say it, man.
No, I mean, that's important. That's important
that's
stuff, dude.
Dog bark?
That's thank you.
Why would you need that?
Dalmatians.
They're
sneaky
I
assholes.
was going to say,
Yeah.
that's what they say about Dalmatians.
They're sneaky
They're
assholes.
kind of assholes.
They'll bite you.
Pongos seem nice.
Yeah, but he was just fucking all the time. He was getting pussy, so what was he going to be mad at? All right. Today is March.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
How'd she say it?
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
Mm-hmm. And what'd you say?
I said Dalmatian.
All right, so from now on, what are we going to say?
Dalmatian.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, what's the name of the Supreme Court justice?
Have that bookmark just in case we ever need it.
What's the Supreme Court justice's name?
It's Potter Stewart.
There you go. All right. You're getting there, man. You're
got-
getting there one at a time.
We got business to do.
Today's March 5th. You still got one to do?
Yeah, I got one to do. Let me knock this out real quick. Rose Sparks, a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Rose Sparks can give guys thicker, longer erections than you usually have because they get fuller. Rose Sparks give you the boost to last longer, so it's more fun for you both. Rose stays active in your system for up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back. Round after round. Be ready, and even be ready for the morning after. Be ready for play with Rose Sparks. With Rose Sparks, you can get the erection you've wanted. Ro connects guys with medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Rose Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/sports to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/sports for $15 off your first order.
Can I join you there?
Yeah.
Can I-
back on it, and then we have important stuff
Yeah,
to
we
talk
got some business. We got some family business we got to talk about. Ordering Pardon My Cheesesteak for your game day meal or late night eats is the best play call you can make. Pick your favorite cheesesteak, made with thinly sliced steak, melted provolone, mouthwatering cheese sauce, and caramelized onions on a toasted hoagie roll. Did you do what I did? Did you forget to order lunch?
No, I ordered.
I just realized I forgot to order.
We need somebody.
We need a reminder, a lunch button.
I
we
hit
need
We need Huel as well.
I hit our
we
Huel
need
people
to,
up.
yeah.
Pick your favorite cheesesteak, made with thinly sliced steak, melted provolone, mouthwatering cheese sauce, and caramelized onions on a toasted hoagie roll, or you can order the popular Big Cat Combo. Get your choice of cheesesteak, fries, and a drink. Go to pardonmycheesesteak.com to order with code PMC20 for 20% off your order.
Hey, if you forgot to order your Pardon My Cheesesteak and you don't have enough time to get it now, just have Mincy make you one. Have Mincy make you a steamed cheese.
Do you think that's what he thought he was
steamed-
making? Did he think he was making a cheesesteak? Because it was
I
cheese
think
and
so.
steak?
Cheese and steak, yeah. I think that's what he thought he was.
Somebody commented, they were like, you could have given them 4 hours and a cheese grater would have never been asked for one.
I do want to just get him in the kitchen and say, just one dish a week, be like, you have an hour, make spaghetti. And see what happens.
Yeah.
And there's no rhyme or reason. Just see what happens. I think he would make cheese and steak.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is March 5th today, correct?
Yes.
We are about 3 weeks from opening day.
Wow. You put it that way. That's
So opening day is happening soon. It's a big episode for us. It's where you send us gifts, garbage, whatever you want to send us, and we open it for opening day. Big event for us. It went 2 hours last year. It was great. It was awesome. So many people. I got sent these killer shoes back here. These mostly sports shoes. Mark got sent several Dale
Yep,
Earnhardt things.
yep.
Now we are in the process of figuring out what.
I got this M&M up here.
Yep.
This was an opening day.
Where'd you get that Larry Bird card?
Where's Larry Bird?
He's right by the M&M.
Oh, is he?
He's posted on the M&M.
I think that was opening day as well.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff. We got
I got this from Liam.
a mostly sports baseball jersey was sent last year. We got a lot of stuff. Anyway, you can send jerseys, you can send trinkets, you can send bobbleheads, you can send whatever you like, and we'll say your name, thank you, and all that. But this year, we also DM the mostly sports account, DM TJ Hitchings, or DM Connor Griffin. Are all the DMs open for you boys on Twitter?
Yep.
DM all of you, and they will give you the address and the instructions, because you got to put mostly sports, Barstool Sports, all that, and to our address. You still got the weed?
I still got the
gummies?
yeah, I got the
That weed is just not weed anymore.
it can't be good. It can't be good anymore. I've just left it. I opened it. I put it down here.
You should give it to Jacob now,
Yeah, I should. Give it to Jacob. You know what I was thinking?
because he would smoke it. Anyway, we're also in the process of figuring out what our responsibility is for opening day, because this Dale Earnhardt collection is too big, and he's going to start giving it out to fans. I'm going to give jerseys away to fans and other stuff. So if you,
I think if you send something in, then by proxy we would have your address to send something.
so we're going to
back.
trade.
So I think it's a swap meet.
Is that how you want to do the? I want to give away the entire Dale collection.
I think
As one?
We'll have the addresses, and then we just put those in a pool, perhaps.
Oh, the horse race.
And then we could
race
we could
it?
do some sort of representative horse race, and one of those people will receive in return the entire Dale Earnhardt collection.
Because I think each individual piece is awesome, but I think owning the entire collection is what's going to get people.
Could you also
really excited?
You could list when you send us something. List like 1, 2, 3. Which horse race you'd want to be in? Do you want to be in the Dale Earnhardt horse race? Do you want to be in the Brandon Jersey horse race? Do you want to be in the miscellaneous horse? We'll come up with like 3 or 4 different horse races.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't just want to have one for people.
Yeah. So send something in, and you will get something in return.
And tomorrow we'll tell you the 5 horse races we're going to have.
Okay.
And the main event will be the Dale Earnhardt collection.
Yeah, all of it, all the Dale. I mean, even the stuff that's not on display. I have the towel you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have this under here. I have these guys over here. There's a lot more Dale than what meets the eye. We'll put it that way.
We will be giving away Mark's Ohio State LeBron shoes.
Yeah.
We'll be giving away Connor Griffin.
Yeah, Connor Griffin. That's exactly right.
What
else can we give away?
I got
autographed Brandon Walker 8x10 from SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I would almost just say you could just pick whatever you want from my background, because I might just use opening day to start a whole new background. Whatever.
Yeah, I might do the same.
The Camp Barstool sign? Can we give that away, or is that sponsored?
Sponsored.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm just trying to be gregarious here.
Yeah.
You're good.
That one stays. We'll give away anything.
D.D. Gregorius?
Huh?
DD.
What did you just do?
Get out of my laboratory.
What are you doing? My laboratory.
Here they go. Here they fucking go.
Dexter's Lab.
You like DD?
Here they go.
This is Dexter's Lab, Brandon.
It's couch time. No. We're on the couch, boys.
Hey, speaking of dogs barking.
Uh-oh.
Those dogs were barking last night in Indiana, were they not?
Oh, you talking about Brownsburg?
Listen, it is a rarity. You're more likely to see an asteroid wipe out all of civilization than you are to see a year in which the Avon dipshit motherfucking horse shit bad people Orioles
yeah
have a better basketball team than Brownsburg.
They're the Avon Orioles?
Almost never happens. It is a rarity when Avon has a better team than Brownsburg. But, Brandon, I will concede that this year, Avon had a better team than Brownsburg.
On paper, they look better.
Avon was ranked in the top 5, I believe. Brownsburg's not having a great year. We're about 500. We won the football state championship. Our guys are
football players.
Football players. We're tired. You know, you can't win both. There's a lot of dual sport athletes. They had a long football season.
Indiana encourages teams not to win both, right?
Yeah, you can't win both, dude. So you got to pick. This year we pick football. Next year I'm sure we'll win basketball. But this year, not a great basketball team. State tournament started last night. We draw Avon in the first round. I think we're playing at their place, by the way. So they had home court advantage. They are the better team. And I'll be goddamn, the Dogs still won.
The fucking
Dogs still won. It's what we do, man. It's what we do. Look at him. Avon sucks so bad. He's fucking tipped. Look at him, dude. I mean, oh my God. I love it. I fucking love it.
I love it, Maggle.
I love it. Look at these guys, man. Avon sucks so bad.
Congratulations to Brownsburg.
It's child abuse to send your kid to that school, man. You're just setting them up for a lifetime of
Are they
losing.
just bad all the way around?
They're bad people. They're not good at anything. That's what's so funny. They're good at like their marching band enters a competition that no one else in Indiana's in. And they win that. And then they put it on their little sign when you drive into town. It's like our marching band. It's like,
can I ask a stupid question?
There's the draw. We get Plainfield now.
So now Avon is out?
Avon's out, yeah, dude.
Plainfield's good, man.
I think Plainfield actually might be all right. But that's all right.
So the tournament has started.
The Indiana high school tournament has started.
Mm-hmm.
It's underway.
Wow.
Fishers, I think, is supposed to be the best. They won it last year.
Yeah, Fishers.
Looking to go back to back.
Damn good. Fishers is good.
Damn good. Yeah. Their coach wears a suit and tie.
Yeah. They still got that player, right?
Mm-hmm. He's still there.
Yeah.
He's still there. All right. That's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys then.
Shout out Saquon Barkley, highest paid running back of all time. Love of my life. That's how ball is done.
Love of my life.